Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, welcome to the Old Humble Game Night, where we uh, burn some steam off a little bit and play a little Conflict of Nations. Let's see if we can get this screen off so you can see my charming, gorgeous face. Cheers, everybody. We are just coming off of our 95th episode of the Quarantine Happy Hour. We've 5 more of those episodes left. Get my monitor set up here so I can see what's going on. There we go. And let's jump into the game, shall we? I'm playing Texas. Here's the little map over here. The map has changed significantly from the last time I jumped in. Let me zoom out as far as we can zoom out. If you recall, California had gone AFK and had started attacking me. And then we had to reach out to a neighbor and see if we couldn't contain that. In the ensuing couple of days, British Columbia has moved in and taken over the position that California had previously had, taken out basically all of his territory within a couple of days. I grabbed a little bit of territory off of the southern end. Chihuahua has been knocked out of the game for a couple of days now, or about a week now. We are closing in on wiping Nuevo Leon off the map. Colorado has been wiped off the map. I am moving now against Iowa, pushing them back as far as I can. It's actually taken a tremendous toll on my units that I have on the map. And I need to get that taken care of as well. Let's put this on there. Subscribe today and hit the notification bell. Don't forget, folks, we need subscribers to keep this channel thriving. We're going to be doing some live shows with bands out of the distillery once we get our internet, our tasting room built out and our internet connected up at the shop. So we're going to be starting to do regular live shows from the distillery. We've got 5 more shows on our happy hour that we're going to push out. And then once that's done, we're going to take a few weeks break and then start up our live shows in Distill of the Night is the working title for that reformatted show. So let's go full screen here and look and see what's going on out here in the East. So out here in the East, in Georgia, I've lost my army because their units are much more advanced than my units. And he sent, I mean, we've pushed them back. We've steadily pushed them back. And for some reason, my artillery units got sloppy and just quit firing on the positions that they came to, or I got overzealous, one or the other. I'm not sure which. Tonight I'm drinking our straight whiskey, by the way. If you are of age and in Texas, feel free to go to a store and pick up a bottle of your own. Anyway, so I've lost basically my entire Eastern Army out here. I need to get some more armor and artillery coming out here to deal with Georgia, but they have basically been neutralized. All they've got is Savannah and Augusta, and unless they're spending gold to purchase resources, they don't have supplies or fuel or anything else they would need to produce units. So they're pretty much neutralized. All I've got to do is build up the forces that I need to pin them to really wipe them out and push them down. Over here, south of the Missouri River, I am pushing Iowa back into their designated spaces. And I thought this guy had been wiped out, but there are not one but 2 insurgent forces over here. Damn it. That sucks. I'm probably going to lose those units too. I'm probably going to lose those units. Let me see if I can get these guys down there fast enough to do something about it. But those insurgents are fighting. They're at a 32. Their strength is 32. My infantry is at 15. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose that infantry unit. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay. So see, here's the biggest problem I'm facing now. I've spent so much on expansion and economic development that I did not spend. I did that ass backwards. I didn't spend enough money on uh, developing my units. So now my units are under. Yeah, there we go. My units are kind of underdeveloped. Um, so every time I go into a matchup, like for example, this infantry battalion, they're the same. They're the same development level as my infantry, but their tanks are their recon is 3 stars. Their tanks are 3 stripes. Um, 3 up, as they say in stripes. 3 up, 3 down, son. What does that mean to you? It's a full inning, sir. Uh, Good military joke there. But you see, my infantry, 3 up, 1 down. They at least outmatch the insurgents. That's good. But that's what I face over in Georgia. Every single time I run into units that are either equally matched or outmatched, or who either are equally matched to or outmatch me, and that costs me pretty much all the strength in my units, um, which is frustrating because if I don't have the artillery to hold them off at a distance, then I'm my entire army atrophies every time I face an opponent, and that's kind of a frustrating mess to be in. This is also a frustrating mess that I've been having to deal with. Nuevo Leon is just a mess, and I'm trying to wrap. I don't. I'm trying to avoid sending a single infantry unit into a fight. I would rather send uh, the artillery ahead to go into a fight. It doesn't help that I don't have any recon units. Uh, but c'est la vie. It is what it is. And this is a recon battalion. What's it doing down there? Where is? I had sent an army down there. I thought. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where all my units are. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just going to go and wrap up the rest of the stray regions that we have down here in Nuevo Leon. We'll also wrap up the stray regions that we have over here in California. Got this tank battalion. I think Hermosillo is unoccupied, so I should be able just to wrap that up. And that's kind of where we're at right now. I don't have a lot of build orders in. I don't have a build queue at all set up. We've just kind of let things run their course and get to where they needed to go. I'm building up my army bases so that we can build some advanced artillery. And goodness gracious, what do I need to do? I think I need to kick these guys up a notch to, well, these are all, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to find a city and annex a city. I need to pick a city out and annex a city. Where is it that I'm short on resources the most? I think it is uh, uh, components are pretty underdeveloped. Yeah, we'll go with a component city. We'll annex the next one of those. That would be Pensacola. We'll put it in the queue. That'll be the first thing we do. Then once we annex Pensacola, well, we don't have many units coming out. But once we get Pensacola annexed, we'll start bulking up our inventory of supplies. Once we get our supplies bulked up a little bit, then we will build out our army one more time. I've got 2 more units being researched over here. Our guided missiles and an upgrade on the artillery, rather, the howitzer, the towed artillery. The towed artillery is actually really good against personnel. And I mean personnel and tanks, but it's better against personnel, infantry units than it is against tanks. The mobile armor than it is against infantry, but the towed artillery is still better than both. The multiple rocket launcher, which I have researched, I just need to get my uh, army bases up to snuff, is better against both. It's slightly better against infantry than it is against armor, but it is also better against armor uh, than. And if I'm not mistaken, it's 100% supplies. It doesn't cost me anything in components, which is also good. It costs me the right kind of resources that I have an abundance of over here. So that's where we stand. This has been a let's see how long we've gone so far. It's been a short one, only 11 minutes. We'll wrap it up. We had a great time on our happy hour today. The happy hour show featured Max Abrams. It was a fun show, and he is a fantastic, talented artist. It was a great show. Next week we're going to do another trivia challenge with Lisa, and if we can get our science advisor Tanya on the show, we're going to go with Tanya as well. And then a little Unhinged Chronicles. We'll talk about our Gemini program that'll be coming up in the summer, and all the other cool stuff that's going on in the distillery. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, thank you for tuning into the show. We'll see you in a couple of days, probably Sunday, Monday, maybe. Depends on how things develop on the map. If we may wait till Thursday before, or I may wait till Thursday before I jump on again. I mean, if we haven't had any major developments on the map, I may just wait a few more days to get that done. We are at 1689 out of 2550. We should be able to wrap this entire game up in about 14. I'm thinking about 14 days, about 2 weeks. We are on day 39. 14 days will put us at 53, 55 is a good target to try and get this thing wrapped up. And I think we should be able to do it by day 55. At least that's kind of my goal. I would like to see that happen. So there you go. Hopefully only 2 or 3 more episodes of this, and we'll be able to wrap this game up. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, raise your juice glasses and have yourself a good night. Good night.